Hello and welcome to an overview of the advising section of Colleague Self-Service Part 2. This video is a continuation of our previous video, an overview of the advising section to Colleague Self-Service Part 1. I'll be your host again for this video, the one and only Joe of the Fine Arts Center. In this video, we will be covering a portion of the basic elements of the advising section of Colleague Self-Service. We will be picking up right where we left off in our previous video, so please make sure to watch that first if you haven't already. I can wait. Okay, good, so welcome back. As you can see, I have already opened up the advising section again and reselected Tatum Test as my example student. So our next section to look at will be the Notes tab here. This section is pretty basic. Here you can write notes to the students and or other advisors. Please note whatever you write here can be viewed by the students and any other advising member. Next up, we have the Plan Archive tab. Here, we would see a list of archived plans. This is where those buttons in the top right corner area come into play. After you have reviewed a proposed plan by the student, you can either approve the plan, or you can approve or disapprove individual classes. Once finished approving, you just click the Advisement Complete button here, and it will ask you if you are sure. Just click Continue if you are finished. Then you can click the Review Complete button and tell it to archive plan. As you can see, it lists the archived plan here. This is very helpful, especially for those forgetful students like Tatum here. The next tab is the Test Scores tab. This one is pretty self-explanatory. This area lists the tests the student has taken, such as the TSI reading test shown here, and the associated scores with those tests. It will show the date the test was taken, the score, and if it was accepted, notational, etc. Next up, we have the Unofficial Transcript button. Here, the student or you can download a PDF file of their unofficial transcript. Once on the tab, just click the Unofficial Transcript button here, and it will download a PDF of the transcript like so. This can then be viewed, saved, or printed if needed. Keep note, though, this is an unofficial transcript. Now we get to the Grades tab. Here it gives a list of the student's grades. Just click the little arrow next to the semester you want to look at to drop down a section of that semester. The second to last tab is Petitions and Waivers. Here is where things like big trips like the Big Bend trip for geology are taken care of. Here the student can petition for the trip and the faculty member can approve or deny it. And finally, the last tab is Graduation Application. This section lists any graduation applications that the student has entered. Of course, Tatum here is nowhere near graduating yet, but I'm sure he'll make it. Finally, we are going to go back to a previous tab to show one more important thing. What happens if the student has decided they don't care too much for their current major and wants to change? Well, we just head on back to the Progress tab here. Once you've got that open now, click on the View a New Program button here. And this will bring up a window of all of our available programs we offer. You just find the program the student wants to look at. Let's say Tatum here has decided to become a barber, because why not? Well, we just click Barber and View Program, and now it lists all the required courses that the student will need to complete for that program. Just like before, you can scroll down and any courses that the student still needs are in red and any completed courses are in green. Any courses that are extra will be listed here under Other Courses. Well, that's the new advising system in a nutshell. I hope this series of videos has helped you to understand how at least to navigate the program a little easier. Thank you for watching, and please, if you see Tatum around, give him some words of encouragement on his road to becoming a barber. Thank you.